US tariffs are sending the global economy into a slowdown, according to the OECD. It's Tuesday, 3rd of June, and here's what you need to know. The Trump administration has given other countries until tomorrow to come up with their best proposals on trade negotiations, according to a draft letter seen by Reuters. That's ahead of a self-imposed deadline in just 5 weeks. The US wants to see lower tariffs, non-tariff barriers scrapped, and quotas to buy specific American products. And it says that if deals are not struck by July the 8th, higher tariffs will be back. Well, our number of the day is 2.9%. That's the OECD's forecast for global economic growth this year. It's been cut from 3.1% as recently as March, as the organisation says tariffs are already weighing on the global economy. The OECD is warning that higher input costs will push up inflation, and the uncertainty is weighing on business investment. The US is likely to be worst hit, assuming the tariffs in place in the middle of May don't change for the rest of the year. It's cutting the US economic growth forecast to 1.6%, down from 2.2% in March. Watch out later for a key check on the US jobs market. Job openings for April are forecast to come in at 7.1 million later. That's a bit lower than the previous months. Of course, it's very backward-looking, but a weak number could hit market confidence after disappointing business activity data already sent the dollar to a 6-week low on Monday. The cost of US borrowing also jumped again as markets lose faith in US assets. Our stock of the day is Dollar General. It's expected to report a rise in sales later as cost-conscious Americans trade down to a cheaper supermarket. Watch out, though, for any comments on whether tariffs are forcing discounters to push up their prices. And our chart of the day is the European Aerospace and Defence Index. Look at that jump in recent weeks. That's part of the answer to the question of where investor money is going as it pulls out of American assets. That index is up almost 50% thus far this year, as European governments have pledged almost $1 trillion in extra defence spending. And that's what you need to know this morning.